yourself a merry little Christmas night.
Here we are as we prepare for Christmas giving, but stop and think how some children suffer as they are living. Yes, have yourself a merry little Christmas, not for you, but for the children who know they won't get anything on their list. It's enough that these children sometimes go to bed hungry throughout the year. What will make their Christmas and your Christmas merry is very clear. It is not about you. It is about the children wearing small or torn up shoes, wearing small inner clothes that would not be used to clean up a spill on the floor, children with poor or inadequate dental and medical needs being met, and children sleeping cramped in a room, if not sleeping in a car with their mother, or better yet, in a sleeping bag on the streets. In order for you to have a merry little Christmas, you can't forget the children as you toast your eggnog, spiked with liquor, traditionally placing ornaments on the tree and lighting it, and indulging in those sweets as you gain that extra weight.
From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
Your Christmas will only be merry when you visit a child, holding on to what he or she knows is life being treated and waiting on a cure for cancer. A child in excruciating pain from second and third degree burns. A child born autistic, born physically or mentally disabled, unwanted at birth or growing up, or one being abused. A child accepting the gurgling in his or her small little tummy because hunger is the norm. A child on a transplant list where the odds of a match is as remote as a human being in the 21st century walking on the Red Sea. A child not knowing what it is to have a bed or not having to share one. A child being exploited to sell candy on trains, buses, and sidewalks to help mommy and daddy make ends meet or to support mommy and daddy's habits. A child being bartered for sex, abused, or otherwise left in a trash can at birth.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light.
Until you remember the children, you cannot have yourself a merry little Christmas night. Until you think of the children so far described, your merry little Christmas does not come into full sight. Until you, being a human being, can give a child with no viable options hope, your merry little Christmas is a joke. You and your faithful friends who are dear to you, yes, you and your faithful friends who are dear to you, can help one child's Christmas transcend to merry thanks to you. And through the years, when you take this stance, you give a sick and economically disadvantaged child, a disabled child, an opportunity to define merry little Christmas. Through you, that child will get that chance. It does not have to be material. What better gift than to tutor a child who, although in school, is being failed by the educational system, coming out of school not proficient on a basic level in English, history, math, and science? What better gift than to smile at and tell a child that he or she is someone, and against all odds, to never allow failure to be an option? Not your problem? It is, because these are the future leaders of the world. Make this a merry little Christmas for at least one boy, one girl, and have yourself a merry little Christmas night.
Hang a shining star upon a child, and have yourself a merry little Christmas night. Hey, hey, hey. Merry Christmas.